Just got banned from an HR subreddit for answering a question honestly. It amazes me the mental gymnastics people go to in order to justify their job. New HR guy asks about whether his job is to actually protect the company or just the higher-ups. Because he's being asked to protect blatantly illegal acts by management and fire the worker who complained. I pointed out that situations like that are exactly why workers don't trust or like HR. They know exactly how they'll be treated. Apparently telling the truth is against the rules. The cognitive dissonance is unreal. Careful, that kind of talk could get you banned. I just got banned from the piercing subreddit. I was told I violated rules about promotion, DIY, and photo quality. This happened after I wrote the word yeesh in a comment section. People like to flex what little authority they're allowed. I mean, you're not wrong about why people don't trust HR. But that's not answering the question so much as making a commentary. The truth: HR's role is protecting the company, but is abused by people in power to protect themselves or others in power. Which is why it's always important to notice how your company's HR treats other employees. You were punished for being honest with somebody from HR? Oh my stars. I work in HR in the UK, and honestly my experience is that managers and businesses just use HR as scapegoats. The amount of times I hear, "Oh, I told them HR said X," just because the manager doesn't actually want to be the bad guy is unreal. Controversial. Ours should be a separate, impartial entity. Our mods are the Hour of the Hour subreddit. HR should be acting in the best interests of the company. Just like accounting, marketing, legal, etc. If you're expecting HR to be different, then you have little or no idea about what HR actually does. You're surprised HR acted like HR in an HR sub? I'm wondering if it's worth the fight to go to the CO about private discussions with HR being used punitively on my yearly review. But probably won't, because HR will protect HR. Then the company. Then join in the retaliation against me for daring to ask. Today I learned there's a HR subreddit. The funniest part is that the HR subreddit actually acts like an HR department. After years of being in management roles, I am yet to meet a HR person who isn't 1. Protecting the upper management. 2. Protecting their career from their own potential lousy decision. 3. Protecting the company. 4. Outside of sexual harassment, place the frontline workers last. It sucks that you got banned from that other Reddit. They are delusional that the above doesn't happen. I have a cousin who is currently in school for HR. She is extremely unlikable and has main character syndrome. She'll fit right in with our. Our stands for hateful retaliation in my experience. Fuck our. Soulless traitors to the human race. It's against TOS to trigger people based on their actions, words and everything else. HR is there to protect the company. Sometimes that aligns with benefiting the workforce. Sometimes not. Human resources is just companies saying the quiet part out loud. You are a resource. His job is to protect the company from the consequences of the higher-ups' actions. This is why I believe HR members should have a legal fiduciary duty solely to the company and not the people of the company. The issue with HR lies in ambiguity of the name human resources. If more care was placed in both legal protection and expectation, then less cover-ups would happen. The issue stems with a conflict of interest. If a person can fire me, My interest is to protect them first. If I can be sued for not acting in the company interest first, then it lessens my conflict. Better yet would be if the head of HR can only be fired by the board's vote and not any one person.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.